The Healthy Community part of our show is about our Health and Human Services Department, which makes sense.
And there is a whole lot more to that department than a lot of us realize.
It is one of our largest county departments.
And they do an incredible job of helping a lot of amazing people.
We hope you learned something new now in our Healthy Community story.
Jackson County Health and Human Services explores all options when engaging with the youth of our county. One successful program that empowers teens while providing crucial information about the health risks of drugs and alcohol is the Jackson County Youth Council.
The Youth Council is a program that's within the Jackson County Substance Abuse Prevention Program. So it's one of the activities that we do beneath that program. And the purpose of the Youth Council is to not only provide youth with an activity that's drug-free, like a drug-free social activity, but it's also an opportunity for them to be directly involved in prevention in their community.
So for the Youth Council, we meet on every other week, actually, and we meet on Mondays from 6 to 7, and youth are welcome to come in. We always have an open door policy, which is great.
We provide dinner, we do some icebreakers, and then we work on different projects.
We have a project called Sticker Shock, and the purpose of Sticker Shock is for youth to go into local convenience stores around our valley, and they get to place a sticker on alcohol products, reminding adults not to buy alcohol for young people and provide it to them because of the negative health effects that it has on their brain.
So that's a really cool way for them to be involved in actively doing the work of prevention in a way that they can.
Currently, we're working on a project called Photo Voice. So we're asking youth to look at the things around their home, school, community, and look at things that might tempt youth to use drugs or alcohol. And then we're also asking youth to look for things that might prevent them from using drugs and alcohol. So it's really a really unique opportunity for us to really see what the youth see and see the world through their eyes.
In between the projects, we do education. So we do lessons every couple of weeks where we teach the kids about the impacts of drugs and alcohol, and we talk about things like pop culture and media influences. And then outside of those lessons, we do projects in the community. So, for example, right now we're doing the public service announcement that the kids are recording.
And last year we used a script from a different state, actually, and it was great. The kids loved it and they enjoyed it. This year, though, it's really exciting because they had the opportunity to create the PSA, and it's entirely their words. It's what they feel that it's necessary, and it's something that they get to share and feel really proud of because they created it. They created this. They totally own this PSA, and it's theirs.
Hey parents and other adults.
Talk to us.
Spend time with me.
Without distractions.
Like eating dinner together.
Or other family activities.
Don't yell at me. Have a conversation with me.
Don't judge or make assumptions.
Talk with me openly about everything.
Even when the conversation is hard.
Including drugs and alcohol.
Don't just say, don't do it.
Tell me about the consequences. How it can hurt me.
And the people I care for.
Teach me to be safe.
Teach me to be responsible.
Set rules and be firm.
Be a role model.
Don't smoke or drink around me.
And don't leave drugs or alcohol around the house.
Know who my friends are and their parents.
Encourage me to stay in school and work hard.
Tell me when I'm doing well.
Trust me and give me responsibility.
Play an active role in my life.
Support me always.
You have so much impact in my life.
Brought to you by the Youth Council with Jackson County Health and Human Services.
I think that youth really do have a unique experience being a young person now. There's so much pressure. There's a lot of social media. There's a lot of stuff that comes out that makes drugs and alcohol seem really appealing, even cool. So it can be a huge temptation for a lot of youth.
There's marijuana being legalized, the introduction of electronic cigarettes, like all these new drug items are emerging that we really don't know like how exactly they're gonna long-term affect these youth. So it's kind of definitely a really hard time. I think it's been successful because it's really looking at things through the youth perspective. So their voice and their vision and insight is very, very valuable to us. And in the prevention field, we want to know what the kids are seeing and what they're experiencing, and we want to do work that aligns with that. So having their voice is super critical. But then also for us, I think it's been successful because we try to make it fun for the kids and make them feel empowered, and give them ways that they can be involved that aren't too much, but just right for where they are in their development. So I think that's kind of where the balance is.